What really fucked up my life bad? I screwed myself up really bad. My life is gone forever. Why?
Terrence, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you bully your younger brother like that? You disgust me and Dora and her crew and this earth. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, what the fuck is wrong with you? How could you bully Mac and get him blamed? This has gotten to be the most insane thing you have ever done. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, what is wrong with you? Why did you abuse your younger brother like that? And even worse, you made your mother to force him to get rid of Blue. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, are you freaking serious? Why did you bully your younger brother like that? I say you're guilty as charged.
Seriously? What is wrong with you? Why would you bully Mac like that? I say you're guilty as charged.
Oh my god, Terrence, why did you allow bullying on your youngest brother like that? I don't allow child abuse on my family, cause I love them. I say you're guilty.
I say Terrence is guilty. Hope he dies in hell for this fiasco.
Terrence, have you lost your mind? Why would you do this to your youngest brother and mother like that? You disgust me and my crew in this universe. I say you're guilty as charged.
Oh my freaking god, Terrence. How freaking dare you bully your younger brother like that? Do you even realize how Mac went going through? That's it. I say you're guilty.
Thank Terrence. Are you serious? Why would you bully and abuse Mac like this? And even worse, forcing your mother to tell Mac to get rid of Blue. Are you crazy or what?
Yeah. I agree with you, Zara. We all say he is guilty as charged.
Thank Terrence. Are you crazy right now? Why the bloody hell would you bully your youngest brother like that? I say you're guilty. Thank
Terrence, what the heck? How could you do this to Mac like that? I say you're guilty as charged. Hope you dies in jail, you jerk face.
Terrence, are you out of your mind? How could you do this to your youngest brother like that? This behavior is very wrong. I agree. Also, you made your mother force him to get rid of Blue Kazoo. Are you crazy or something? We all say you're guilty.
Yeah, I agree. We all say you're guilty as charged.
Oh my god, Terrence, what has gotten into you? Why did you bully your youngest brother like that? Why? I say you're guilty. Hope you die in jail, you sick jerk face.
Terrence, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you bully Mac like that? This is the worst thing you have ever done. I say you're guilty.
Thank Terrence, what the fuck? Why would you bully your youngest brother like that? You know this behavior is unacceptable with this shit. You know what? You're banned from my concert. Because you bully Mac non-stop. I want to say this. You are guilty as charged.
Thank
Terrence, seriously? How would you do this to your youngest brother like that? Why? I say you're guilty.
Terrence, what the heck is wrong with your brain? Why would you bully your youngest brother like that? Why? I am so mad at you for this fiasco. I say you're guilty as charged.
Oh my god. Terrence. Are you crazy right now? How could you bully your youngest brother like that? This has gotten to be the most terrible thing you have ever done.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mom. We all say he is guilty as charged.
Thank you.
Terrence, what the heck is wrong with you? How dare you bully your youngest brother Mac like that? This has gotten to be the most insane thing you ever done. I say you're guilty.
Oh my goodness, Terrence. What the heck? How could you bully your own youngest brother like that? And also, you made your mother to force him to get rid of Blue Kazoo. Are you drunk or what? I say you're guilty as charged.
Terrence, are you crazy? Bullying your own youngest brother? How pathetic. I say you are guilty.
Thank you.
I say Terrence is guilty. He is a child predator in this earth, unheld for his actions.
Terrence, are you serious? How could you do this to Mac and your mother like that? I can't believe you did something terrible like that.
Bark, 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 bark.
Thank you.
Friends, I am so angry at you. Why did you bully and abuse your youngest brother like that? And even worse, making your motor to force him to get rid of Blue. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, are you serious? How could you do this to Meg like that? You are a sick fuck. I say you're guilty as charged.
My God, Terrence. Seriously? How could you bully Mac like that? You are a sick traitor.
I agree with Alex. He's also made your mother to force Mac to get rid of Blue Kazoo. Wow, you are such a traitor.
I agree with you boys. We all say he's guilty.
Thank you.
Terrence, what is your problem? Why did you bully your youngest brother like that? I can't believe you did all of this.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom, my best buddy. We both say he's guilty as charged.
Terrence, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you bully your youngest brother like that? Are you crazy or something? I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Terrence. Seriously? How could you do this to your own youngest brother like that? You are such a sick bastard.
I agree with you, big sis. We all say he's guilty as charged.
Terrence, what is wrong with you? Why would you bully Mac like that? That is very uncool thing to do that.
I agree with you, Ruby. We all say he is guilty.
Oh my fucking god. Terrence, what the fuck is your problem? Why did you bully your youngest brother like that? Why? Just why? You are a pile of a traitor.
I agree with my oldest sister Nara. You are the most horrible kid in this world. We all say you're guilty as charged.
Terrence, what the heck? Why did you bully your youngest brother like that? And also, you made your mother to force him to get rid of Blue. I say you're guilty as charged.
Terrence, are you serious right now? Why did you bully and abuse your youngest brother like that? The devil will kill you for what you did to him.
I agree with you, Fufa. We all say he's guilty.
Terrence,
Why the hell did you bully Mac like this before? Did you even realize how he felt all of this? I can't believe you did this.
I agree with you, babe. We all say you're guilty as charged.
thank you, guy. Terrence, are you insane? Why would you bully your own youngest brother like that? This behavior is very unacceptable to this world. I say you're guilty as charged.
Oh my fucking God, Terrence. Are you serious right now? Why did you allow bully on Mac like that? This is the worst thing you have ever done. I say you're guilty as charged. Terrence, I am really mad at your ass. Why did you bully Mac like that? And even worse part, you made your mother to force him to get rid of Blue. I say you're guilty as charged.
Terrence, are you kidding me right now? Why did you do this to Mac like that? Everyone, including Dora and her crew, hates you for your stupid actions. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, are you crazy right now? How could you bully poor Mac like that? You smell like brown stinky poop. You nasty, gross, white lad. I say you're guilty as charged.
Terrence, are you kidding me? Why did you bully Mac like that? Are you high on your drugs or what? I say you're guilty.
Terrence, why did you bully Mac like that? I don't allow child abuse on my family or try to kill them for nothing. Why? Because I love them. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, what the heck? Why did you bully and abuse Mac like that? You are a sick pile of garbage.
I agree with you, Valentina, my lovely girlfriend. We all say he's guilty.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why did you bully Mac like that? I am so angry for this fiasco. I say you're guilty as charged.
Are you freaking kidding me? Why did you bully Mac like that? And also, you made your mother to force him to get rid of Blue Cancer. Unbelievable. I say you're guilty.
Terrence, what the heck? Why did you bully Mac like that? You are a most sick, traitor, and psychopath monster in this world. I agree with NX. We all say you're guilty as charged. Burn in hell for your stupid actions.
Terrence, are you freaking kidding me? How could you do this to your youngest brother and mother like that? Like seriously? You are such a sick traitor. I agree with Lena. You are Mac's worst brother ever life in his entire life. We all say you're guilty. Thank you, Terrence.
Next witness, Sarah.
Say he is guilty as charged.
Thank you.